What is up, guys and gals? Space Unicorn here, bringing you some hot frag action. So today, guys, what we're doing is we're reviewing your footage. You guys submitted some video clips, and we're going to review them, check them out for playstyle, and see how you guys do. We'll leave a couple tips down. Please be a huge fan. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the video if you would like more. Also, if you want to leave more, leave your video links in the description. So here we go.
Zombie apocalypse.
Alrighty, guys and gals, so this is the first footage we have, and it is from a gentleman called Lollipops. He submitted this footage on the community tab. Now, what we're doing here, guys, I'm going to pause real quick. What you guys are going to see here is you see he issues the attack on the right-hand side. That bunker is very, very favorable for an offensive push, and it's an underused push from most players' perspective. What that means is there's a thing called the right-hand peak, which means your camera gives you a little more visibility on the right-hand side than it does on the left-hand side. So by putting your attack on that side, it allows you to maximize your damage output whenever you push opposite side, because most of the time you're going to split push in order to get best results for your attack. This is a very, very common tactic, and a lot of players use this to extremely high effectiveness in tournament play. It is a very popular move, and it's not something that people do enough. It's something that I would recommend you guys get in the habit of doing. So just remember, right hand favors the attacker. So if you have more screen on your right-hand side visible to you, you have the advantage. I'll actually do an in-depth video explaining why that is and how that works out in the future. But for now, let's get back into the video. Alrighty, guys, so now we're going to move into the blot push itself. It looks like he's going to go left-hand side. He does do a good job here actually slaying out the characters along his way. This is something a lot of blot players don't do. This is a good thing. Now he's going to he's going to push over here through red. And, okay, I'm not sure of this play. So we're going to pause, as you guys probably have already seen. What he does is he cuts back. Normally, you never want to backtrack unless you are certain you're going to get more damage. But by backtracking here, he enables his opponent to maximize the distance to the target. So he's able to get in position to counter the offensive presence that is now being made by his player himself. This is just a minor thing, but it's something that down the line, whenever you play a really good player, will make all of the difference in the world. Strongly recommend doing it, and strongly recommend getting in the habit of doing it right away so you don't have to backtrack. Alrighty, so now he is continuing the push up through red here. We're going to see him get some good bunker damage here. This is pre-nerf blot, so you're seeing some very high damage on the bunker here. Blot was just a tower destroyer this particular time. Now, this contest that you see with Prisoner 99 is actually a good contest. That's a 50-50 fight. The only reason he lost that fight was because his blot got knocked off the back edge of the map. It's not because he was outclassed by the Prisoner. In fact, they probably would have traded here had he been able to stay on the map. But that's not the end of the world as long as he makes the switch to the appropriate character, which he will do here. He's going to switch to Dr. Crow. Crow is a very underrated card in my personal opinion. You're going to see that. You're also going to see him actually here. This is a very good play by the Crow as well. He actually self-heals. Not a lot of Crow players actually self-heal much anymore. That used to be like the thing, is you'd self-heal with Crow, and now people seem to have put it by the wayside. I don't know why that is, but I've noticed that a lot in draft matches now, that a lot of people put it by the wayside, but I'm glad to see that he remembers that and uses the Crow here to dish out huge gobs of damage on his opponent. Excellent play there. I like the contest. That was well played. Alrighty, so what we're seeing here, guys, is we're seeing him continue to self-heal. This is a very, very good tactic. Like I said, Crow's just, the ability to do that is just so useful. And even then, like any character that's on your team and walks up around you whenever you're doing this, are getting self-heal too. So that puts him as a very useful position in a particular game. What you're going to see here is we're going to go up the tower. He's going to dance around with the Crow a little bit. And what he's going to do, because this is a feature match, I probably should have said it from the beginning, a feature match, he's trying to feature blot. He's going to actually switch back to blot here. I'm sorry, guys, my nose is itching me like crazy. But you're going to see him probably switch back to blot. Yeah, switches to blot to play out the rest of this match. He's going to get the easy win. Great job on his part. Overall, very solid gameplay. I would rate this gameplay. This is going to be B to a B+. Now, if I'm doing like school grades, so all the way up to A+. Now, because the only reason it's B+, guys, there's a couple minor plays that make a big difference in the long run. But if he wants to talk about those, I'll gladly talk about it with him. Message me on Discord or Instagram. So that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, subscribe down there. If you want to see your own footage reviewed, put it in the description below. And I will see you legends next time. Bye-bye.